Hi there, Six of Queens here, and this recording already sucks. I already went through my warm-up, and it wasn't until I was finished that I looked up and realized that I hadn't hit record to start going. So I'm not going to go through the warm-up again just for the sake of getting it on film. You'll just have to trust that I did it. And instead, I'll just go ahead and move on to Blue Danube Waltz, page 115 of Passing Piano for Adults. And I mentioned in... Good. Recording audio at the same time. Can I do both things at the same time? You fucking All right. Yeah, Blue Danube Waltz. Second page. So I mentioned in the recorded intro that you will never ever see, which was obviously spectacular, that it's been like 7 or 8 days since I've been in here to practice. I have reasons, but really they just come off as excuses, because really they just are excuses. So, fuck it, whatever. It's in the past, it's done. Now I get to suffer the consequences, because 7 days ago the second page was kicking my ass. So it is definitely not going to have improved any, and it's going to have become a lot worse in the intervening time. So this whole lesson, I'm probably going to be playing catch up with this, just slowly flicking it out line by line. I'll put 20 minutes on the timer like I usually do, and see how I feel at the end of that. I'll probably just go ahead and spend the whole 30 minutes on it. I don't think I'm going to move on to Angels for this one. I don't want to let it linger too long, because I also haven't worked on that in like a week plus or minus a day. So I've got all set up, got my middle C there. This whole thing is in C, basically 3-4 times. It's a waltz, Blue Danube Waltz. Shocking. All right. How does this? Oh yeah, there's like one note from the previous page that it does. So I had that timer started. That's starting off with that's low B. Isn't it? Yeah. And then that's Isn't that high C? Okay, so that's not so bad. So I was just remembering to start on this B. Essentially, something like that. So there was the right hand that was really not the fun part. So. And that's on A. and E. Wait, is that on A? Yeah, that's B. So I'll get a feel for that eventually. And for a while, it's just going to be remembering what the hell I'm doing and trying to coordinate with both hands at the same time. So might as well get working on that. That's how I feel. And start timer number 2 for 10 more minutes. Ah. Hitting that last low C is tough every fucking time. I'll get it eventually. I'll just get the memory of it, and whether or not I'm reaching too far or not far enough, but not. Yeah, I got that started, but don't have it right now. Every time. Too close. One too close. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do a little bit of looking here and there, but far less than I was thinking I was going to have to do originally, which is nice because I really prefer not to if I don't have to. Also, I'm aware that I'm not doing. You can't see the sheet music, but there is actually pedal work indicated in essentially every line across about 2.5 bars. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm actually kind of accidentally holding a half note for that entire duration when I should be releasing it. Sometimes you'll hear me play it and I do release it, and you'll have heard me play it where I don't release it. Um, that's because I'm mostly just focusing on finger placement in the notes, and then I'll start throwing in other things after I got that down. And, 50 seconds left. Let's see. Two, one, good enough. So, all right, that really wasn't all that bad. It was a lot better. That was actually progress compared to last time, even further ahead than I thought I was going to get in the lesson after the last one that I did late last week, where I was really behind. I was really feeling down about all this. Part of the reason that I didn't come in, I was just kind of getting my ass kicked all over the place and didn't want to, come in here and get it kicked by this as well. And things might have gone really poorly in any of those. There's never any guarantee that just from one to the other, oh, this one went well. So if I had done it earlier, then that would have gone just as well. You never know. But did go well today, and I remember that the first page wasn't all that bad, and most of the stuff, if I can get through the stuff on the second page, I can do the stuff on the first page. So starting tomorrow, or whenever the hell I get to it, maybe next week, maybe this is the only recording and lesson that I'm going to have this week, I don't know. But starting in the next lesson, at the very least, I'll start working on both pages of this at the same time and, see how many times I can get through it and what kind of work I can do on it. So, promising. I'm feeling a lot better about this than I have since the beginning of it. So, cool deal. If you'd like to find out if you'd like to see what it took for me to get this far, then you can either click up here or the link in the description below to catch the entire series from the very beginning. And if you'd like to find out where I go from here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you know when I upload next. Let's see what, if anything, I learn next time.